Hello everyone, welcome back to Think Turkey. Yet again, we are here today from Istanbul, Zeytinburnu. The sea is right on this side behind the camera, and we are located here today at this beautiful project. You can see the gorgeous construction, the location, the vibe that we're doing here. And so here we will be taking a tour of this gorgeous project here. You can see the grounds, very nicely done landscaping, and shortly I'll be taking you to see one of the sample places. So again, stay tuned. And come on, let's go check it out. Hello everyone, welcome back to Think Turkey. Today we are here in Zeytinburnu with Mr. Josiah. Thank you so much for the invitation.
Thank you for coming.
So much. And we're gonna show, Josiah here, Mr. Josiah will show us the project here, which is called Yedi Mavi or Seven Blue, right?
Seven Blue, correct.
Seven Blue.
Yes,
go ahead.
Yeah, Yedi Mavi is right in the heart of this incredible city. I mean, we're on the coastline looking at the Marmara Sea. The entire project, let's say life began really a few years ago, but due to the fact that it's the landowner is TOBB, which is the Union of Chambers and Commodity Exchanges of Turkey, they held some stock. So now we can officially offer that stock, these apartments ranging from 2-bedroom all the way to our 5-bedroom units. Today we have the opportunity to show you a beautiful 4-bedroom unit. Okay. These 4-bedroom units, in fact, this is on the 15th floor. Looking out to the views, we can see across the waterway, that's the Asian side of Istanbul. Some of those tankers making their way, cruise ships making their way up the Bosphorus, and then we see some Princess Islands. We're standing on this outdoor terrace balcony area, which is very, very large.
This here, Josiah, what is this?
On this side is Fishihane.
Fishihane.
So I think most people that know Zeytinburnu are familiar with this. This is kind of an entertainment complex, restaurants, shopping, Fishihane. In fact, these historical buildings that we see in front of us, these are old gunpowder factories.
Oh, no way.
So it makes sense because the city walls were just beyond us there, having all the gunpowder you needed to supply the defense of the walls.
And converted this to a
nice high-end shopping district, and it draws quite a crowd. And having that next door with, of course, our restaurants and their restaurants, a little bit tighter packed on that side in regards to the residences. We can see that.
Yes.
We're only 6 residential blocks in the project, so we're kind of a little bit more spaced apart, offering for more open views, and we'll see that from the back side.
We see a bit of train tracks there, Josiah. Do you mind telling us about those?
Sure, of course. Just behind us here, we have the Marmara, which the Marmara goes above land and below land. It's kind of a metro. Okay. And the Zeytinburnu station can be seen just here. Okay. And this stretches all the way to Halkalı, which is just even past Küçükçekmece, all the way to the Asian side.
It even goes to the
Asian side. It goes to the Asian side. It goes under the Bosphorus, and it crosses over into the Asian side. Let's say 20-25 minutes you're there on the Asian side enjoying, of course,
Is it walkable from here? Is there a path that we can just follow? Or?
Right along the sidewalk there. It's about 7-minute walk to the station. You jump onto that and you're connected. So one of the larger units that we have, this gorgeous living room space.
Love the flooring.
You could fit a full apartment of Istanbul in your living room and your dining area. What we do is we have natural hardwood flooring. This is by Dedro. Okay. Natural marble stone. And on the walls they put Miraspec, which is from the UK. Okay. So the wallpaper's from the UK.
From the UK. Then you got spots for lighting, I guess.
Spots for lighting. We got spot lighting, and then we also, of course, would eventually, once the owner moves in and decides what light fixtures they want, they could set that up.
What about these vents? This is like central heating and...
Correct. This is your central air conditioning and heating that you can manage, but all of the heating comes from
underground.
underground.
Oh, the heating. Okay.
The floor heated.
Floor heating. Awesome. Awesome.
Huge entryway.
Yeah, this is great.
I think all of us, could enjoy such a bold entrance to your home.
Yeah.
Opening up to your powder room here,
room
which is
side.
very convenient for guests. And then on this side, a walk-in closet. I want to take you to the kitchen.
Yep.
We all love food, and we all love hanging out in the kitchen. So this is your kitchen. Binovla, which is an Italian company, dealt with all of the fittings in the kitchen.
Nice.
Here we have Gagano. So Gagano is installed. You have 4 or 5 units already. So this is your built-in appliances. Here you have your microwave. Here you have your convection oven.
Right.
You have your electric top. And then obviously you have, of course, your upper head venting.
Siemens. Okay, this is good.
It's by Siemens. And this is a nice place. I mean, you have enough space here in these larger units for putting a nice table and enjoying that breakfast as you start out your day.
The fridge goes back there
The
somewhere?
fridge would be ample space for even a double door.
Oh, yeah.
So plenty
gorgeous.
of space here, and then lots of cupboards as well on the side, so you afford yourself.
Yeah, I
some
love
space.
that dedicated spot for the fridge. This is gorgeous. Okay.
Now we're going to make our way throughout this unit. Off to the left, we're going to have 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
This one is our first bedroom with a bathroom here.
Common bath. Okay.
This is the smallest room in the entire apartment, in this entire apartment.
Okay.
Some people have used it for office space. Some people have chosen to remove the wall and use it as a bigger room. This is another nice bedroom. For the doors, the windows, the glass, that's all Schuko. So that's double plated. That's ensuring, of course, it's very quiet inside, but also temperature controlled as well. So it's nice to have those fittings. That pops out, and then it even scoots over.
Oh, okay.
Eventually.
Okay, so it has both functionalities.
Both functionalities. Now it's a little chilly, but of course when it starts to warm up, gets a nice breeze going through.
Nice view from here as well.
And that's the nice thing about being in the corner.
Yeah.
We can enjoy views both to the north essentially, and then here towards we're looking at the east coastline.
Okay.
And city views.
Okay.
And specifically this unit, obviously if we're seeing towards the east, the sun is rising, you have all day
sunlight as well.
Till probably coating over here around 3:30 p.m. Moving west. And then as we head down this corridor, so you've got those 2 beds, takes you to a more private area, as well as another large size
This
bedroom.
is much bigger, yes. This is the 3rd bedroom.
This is a 3rd.
This is double. You
The
got 2.
same, you've got 2, so you can essentially pull those out. Obviously, you have that kind of French balcony. And then it's got its own bathroom as well here. And I apologize about the lighting. That just gives you a reason to come and see it with your own eyes.
In person, right?
I think that makes it more special. I love these. This is your master.
Oh, this is the master.
Your master's got,
the view from here
for
as
a
well.
studio apartment the size of of course,
Look at that.
your walk-in closet. Ample space for him and hers.
That's gorgeous. Let me just quickly have a peek from here. Yeah, man, this is lovely.
And what's different, I think, what I find important about this project is we've done the fit out for
These are all ready.
for your walk-in closets.
Oh, these are all ready to go.
In most projects in the city, they don't do the fit outs for the closets.
Right.
And then this is a sufficient
And this door closes.
over 20 square meter master bed that shuts like that.
This is amazing. Yeah, very premium. And this is 20 square meters, yeah?
This is roughly 20, just over 20.
Just over 20.
Which creates a nice place to have, nice queen size bed. Got all that natural light coming in the morning.
That view is just something else. Josiah as well, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it, man. You guys did a great job.
Thank
I
you
think
so much.
These are the two guys. You're gonna see some friendly faces very soon on your next visit to Istanbul. Don't worry about what language you speak, where you're from, does not matter. We've got everything here. These guys have a great team at Yedi Mavi, and looking forward to seeing people here. All right, thank you guys. Thank you.